This is reactions to actions. Okay, so today I'm going to be reacting to the latest Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup episode. And yeah, let's get into it.
Baby girl. I want a divorce. I'm gonna be with Ken.
You were still Gypsy Rose Anderson.
You know, we're newly reconnected. Unexpectedly expecting.
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
Y'all,
Officially,
I'm gonna be
There's a
honest.
heartbeat.
I do not think that this relationship is going to last long at all. Um, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.
5 days. I've never been in this situation before.
He broke up with me. He left because the pressure was too much.
6 months ago, this was not my life at all.
I don't want
Okay,
him to
so what I
stay
don't
'cause of the
understand is
baby.
he broke up with her because the pressure was too much for him. So now that they're having a baby, she's married to another man. How is it going to be any better this time around? That's my question. But let's go.
I want him to want this relationship to work. The one in Metairie, it's 3-bedroom, 2 baths.
Moving into a new house is a very big priority of mine right now.
Oh
She's
my
lying. She didn't even
goodness.
try
Oh my
it because she's
goodness.
afraid.
That is awful.
I'm in love with a gypsy that is no longer
Listen,
there, I guess.
he does not know how to read the room. He had no business telling the waitress that she didn't eat it and she's lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should have been something between him and her. You know, why would he bring the waitress into it? Red flag. Didn't like that at all.
But some days do I wish my phone would ring? Yeah.
I feel so bad for Ryan. Let me tell y'all something. Ryan was just a rebound. You know what I'm saying? Gypsy did not really, in my opinion, allegedly, this is all my opinion, she did not really like Ryan like that. You know what I'm saying? She just used him as a rebound because she was hurt that her true love dumped her. And so he was just there and she needed somebody to pass the time. That's how I feel. My opinion only. This is alleged, all alleged.
What's here that's left of Gypsy's?
There's little remnants around.
Yeah, show it.
Like, she made this for me on a Valentine's, and she wrote her name, Gypsy
I'm gonna be
Anderson.
honest.
Like,
Like,
if
I'm
people
gonna be
like, if I have some
so
friend come
honest.
over.
Like, if I was Ryan, I wouldn't even want them. I wouldn't want to even do the show. Like, I don't want to do this show. I don't want anything to do with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's still hurting and he's still going through the emotions, but she did Ryan dirty. Period. And he just didn't even look like he was Gypsy's type. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But let's go.
Or I'll just do that. I mean, I could do that, but I don't mind leaving it like that. She made that for me. That blanket, it's hers. Pixie
Oh,
likes
poor
it,
dog.
so I keep it for Pixie too. I know Gypsy hadn't seen Pixie since March, but I mean, I still consider Pixie Gypsy's.
Poor doggy dog.
We decorated this together, so like a lot of this is hers. Like our pillows that we have, Ryan and Gypsy,
Ryan's still living in the past.
and that pillowcase.
Like,
I always
he's
like that
really
pillow.
hoping that she comes back to him. That's what I think. He's not throwing these things away because he has hope in his heart that she's going to come back to him. But honestly, if I was Ryan, I know you're hurt because you were probably really in love with Gypsy, but you need to pick up the pieces, heal yourself, work on yourself, and do something different. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Take your time. You don't have to rush into a relationship, but her leaving is a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? So just look at it that way.
Like for a while, I wanted her to come back. You know, for a while I did, but there's nothing I can do about it. You know, like I've thought of driving over and just showing up, but I wouldn't want that done
Yeah,
to me.
don't just pop up. You don't want to be a stalker. You don't want to be a stalker, okay? All
Yeah,
right,
baby.
so that's that clip.
When we were at dinner, I didn't want to eat the fancy stuff. And he told the waiter, like, she lied. Like, she didn't eat any of this crap.
She had every right not to want to eat that thing. It's wasn't her cup of tea. She did not want it. So I don't understand why he had to make a big deal to the waitress about how she was lying. But let's continue.
She's lying. She didn't even try it because she's afraid.
That embarrassed me. I wasn't going to say at dinner
Sir,
and, like, ruin the night.
sir,
Like, hey, you embarrassed me. You hurt my feelings.
you had no business doing that. None at all, Ken.
Okay. To me, that was just like a
You should be
humorous,
ashamed of yourself.
lighthearted sarcasm, but that really offended her. And I'm not saying that it shouldn't have. You know, that's
Yeah,
how she
to
felt.
you, but that's
She
not
was
how
upset.
she felt
Just
about the
makes me think
situation.
about, you know, what I say, how I say it, and just try to be more sensitive.
I'm glad that
Are
you
you excited
acknowledged
about
that.
the house?
I think it's going to be a good place
Correct.
for you and the baby.
What about you?
Gypsy is disassociating herself from the home and making it about him and the baby because there's something that he's doing that makes her feel uncomfortable. Like she's not sure that it's going to be the three of them. It's just the two of them. Like, yes, I understand she is on probation right now and she's going to get off probation. However, there's something mentally and emotionally that's making her disassociate herself. Because usually, if you're happy, if you're confident into a relationship, you're going to say, "Oh, our house, we." If your partner makes you feel comfortable, like it is you guys' house. So there's something not right there for her to disassociate herself.
Retaliates. So we're trying to work on that together to just be in a healthier communication place.
Call you 3 to 5 days before.
Yes,
Not,
I agree.
Just act natural.
okay.
You can't act natural.
Look, Ken is enjoying all of the attention. This is what I wanted to point out. He's enjoying all of the attention. Like, sir.
Wait, what was your question?
He can't even remember what she said.
They're just distracted.
So one of the fans pointed that Gypsy was
Okay,
was there, and he's getting all excited, shaking his head, yeah, that it was her, because she was trying to figure out if it was Gypsy or not. He is super excited. Didn't say he can't stand it. You can.
I'm ready to get out of this apartment. I'm so excited. It's the last 10 days of being in there. Starting to feel cluttered with all the boxes now. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm ready. I want to start.
Yeah,
helping
she
you
don't
box
sound
some
like
stuff
she's
up and
too
everything.
I'm so excited for the yard.
enthused about that.
For Parker.
The yard.
But I
yes, we don't
digress.
And finally having
stop.
sidewalks that we can walk Parker on.
Yes.
All right.
They're bringing the food.
Buffalo cauliflower, and that's a cashew ranch, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
I'm open to trying things like this.
She should be able to
Things that
eat what she
wasn't
wants to
alive.
eat, Ken.
Get some of that.
And you should not be putting her on blast. If she ate it, she ate it. If she didn't, she did. Period.
That's good. So, Ryan texted me.
Oh, Lord, she gonna tell him Ryan text her.
And?
Girl, what? No, because she didn't love Ryan. She loved you, Ken.
Ryan texted me.
The way that Ryan loves Gypsy, Gypsy loves you, but you don't love Gypsy like she loves you. That's the gag.
Make you feel
That is the
anything?
gag, okay?
No.
Gypsy, it's going to take him
I was
time
so
because he
proud
was
of him.
actually
It
in
had
love
been a
with you,
month
girl.
since he tried to text me, and I'm like, maybe he's doing good.
See, Ken
maybe
is
he's
not
moving
giving
on.
her the
Maybe he has a
reaction that
girlfriend.
she thought he was going to give her.
I'm proud of him for moving on. And then
That's
he texted me.
the gag.
Damn it,
The
I
gag
thought he
is
was
he's not
making
giving you what
progress.
you thought he was
Sure
going to
he
give.
is.
The
I'm sure there are just
energy.
moments people have that think you did the right thing for yourself and for him.
Ryan needs to move on if he knows what's best for him, okay?
Separating from
He
somebody
needs to
who's
move
been
on.
a part of your life for many years is always tough. So I understand and I get it. I can't eat anymore. I'm not sure where he's at. The divorce is supposed to be final in October, but it could be January. We can finally start making moves to...
Blue? Girl. I know. He was doing so good. I didn't
See how
respond.
Gypsy didn't
Usually
tell
maybe.
her
Thank God she doesn't
stepmom
know.
that she blocked Ryan?
No, he doesn't know we're here.
Here.
No, he doesn't know we're here.
What did he say?
Because she didn't block
You
him.
know,
She said
I
that
miss
she
whenever
just
you
didn't
used to
say
say,
anything
like,
back.
go Tigers
Not
for the
that she
LSU
blocked him.
games. I
But
miss
she
when you
told
used to say
Ken
who
that she
dat
blocked
for
him.
the Saints games.
Girl,
That's basically all the message was.
make it
Basically,
make
like, I miss
sense.
you.
He may never stop until you're
And
legally
I hope
divorced,
Ryan has
because
moved on
he
by
likes
this
to,
point.
say,
Ryan,
oh, she's still
move
my wife.
on.
Which
Please move
technically you
on.
are.
Technically, I am. I mean,
The way you did it was
I understand that
trifling.
everybody moves
I
on
have
and
to tell you that.
accepts
The way you
their
did
own
Ryan
path.
is
Yeah, I
I
trifling.
understand that. He's always had
You
a
were just like,
selfishness
Ken
about
wants me
him where
back
he
and
doesn't
bye. I don't
think
care
about
about your
the full
feelings. And then you're
picture,
going to
like
say he's
the last
selfish?
phone call we had
Girl,
right
he is
before we
not
had our
selfish.
last court.
You were the one
I called him
selfish.
the night before,
Right.
remember?
You're right.
You
He's
were
like,
the one being
basically,
selfish. How
leave
don't you
Ken,
see that? When it
come
comes
back
to
with
Ryan,
me.
you were very
I
selfish.
know that it's Ken's baby,
But you
I
got the
didn't
nerve to
raise the
talk
baby
about
as if it was my own. I'm
Ryan
like,
being
and what
selfish.
happens to Ken?
Ryan
He
needs
just
to move
disappears
on.
in the inning?
I
He's
will say
saying
that,
that,
Ryan,
but one
move
day
on. Okay?
he might grow hate because it's a constant reminder of Ken.
Yeah, he definitely need to move on to be happy. I agree with
He's
that.
like, I'm happy and I want you to move on
It
to be
is what it
happy. And
is.
he keeps himself in this bubble of like waiting
You
to see
don't
what
care because
happens
you
with
didn't
me.
love him the way he
And
loved
he's
you.
preventing himself from
That's
meeting
the
somebody
gag.
that could be the love of his life. It could be the perfect person for him.
Right.
Ken has been making like comments here and there about just like when we're mushy, when we're snuggling and stuff like that. He's like, you know, you're gonna like be my wife someday. Like,
I like
I
this
love you.
section right here
This is our
because when I
family.
say
Nothing
Gypsy's
matters more
younger
to me
sister
than
gives
our
her real
family.
life advice,
He's like,
she
you know,
gives her
you're the
real
only
life
woman that
advice.
I've
Now,
ever
if she
truly
takes it,
given my heart to.
that's a whole
And
other
I'm
thing.
kind of like,
But I
like,
love the
is this
advice
pillow
that she
talk? Like,
gave
you know what I'm
Gypsy.
saying? Like, and
Take
so,
your
like, when
time.
we
There's no rush
reconnected,
because you clearly rushed into the whole
I
thing
always
with
thought,
Ken. When you
wow,
found out Ken wanted you back, baby,
the
you jumped on it like
hormones
nobody
made
business.
me move so
You were
fast.
selfish and you didn't even care how Ryan
Do
felt at
I
all.
regret it? I don't regret
So
the choices I've
the
made
advice the
with him.
sister is going to give is
What I
everything.
regret is how I went about it.
Absolutely everything. I
And you warned me
enjoyed
about that
her advice
the
to
week
Gypsy.
that we
And she needs to
reconnected. You
take
warned me about that.
that advice
Now,
and
like I
run
said, I
with
wouldn't
it.
take it back, but I wish it would have been different for Ryan's sake. Because people got hurt, and I recognize that a lot more now. So, you know, the last thing I want to do is just, again, make another hasty decision.
That just shows
And like I said, he hasn't
a lot of
proposed.
times age is
He
nothing but a
hasn't
number, because for her to be
hinted
the
around
youngest
to
sister,
proposing.
she
He's just
sounds like she
making
has the
big
most sense out of
statements
everyone.
love. Right.
Okay?
And with an upcoming baby, with my divorce about to be finalized, that's when we move into like unknown territory that I am.
Slow down. That's all I'm
free.
saying is slow it down.
Married to Ryan anymore. I'm not held down by that. Anything could happen.
Everything that happened back in April with the Ken and Ryan
Right.
situation and how quick she went
Right.
about it, I think she learned.
Hopefully she learned her lesson.
But,
Hopefully. That's
she learned
that's
it
the
good enough.
gag. That is the gag. Did she learn it?
Been dubbed the wisest one in the family. She has given me life advice in the past and I have ignored it. Now I feel more inclined to ask her advice and really kind of let that soak in. I have loved this man
Yeah,
for
I
7
know.
years.
I could tell you
am
love
so
Ken
happy
a
and
lot.
content.
You let Ryan
Is
go like
everything
it
rainbows
wasn't
and
nobody
sunshine?
business. You
Hell
dropped
no.
him like
But I feel
hotcakes,
like
okay?
we've gotten to a place that
You
can
didn't
be
think
open with each
one
other
second
about
about
the time
dumping
that we were
Ryan when it came to
separated.
Ken,
We're able to handle things in a more
which is why
mature
you
way
got
now.
knocked up so quick and
Are
you
you
were
doing better with communicating?
willing to
I'm doing
let
a lot better with
Ryan
communication.
go with no
I
thoughts,
think
no
about
cares.
what you would think.
Ryan was
I
just a
think about what
placeholder,
Dad would
unfortunately.
think. Because I feel like I acted selfishly.
This is all my opinions, okay?
With
My
reconnecting.
opinions.
At the end of the day, it's not my life, it's not Dad's life, it's not Mom's life, it's not their relationships, it's yours. So
This advice is
he
100%
could have done
correct.
it
I
differently,
agree
but
with
look,
her
like,
on
it is what
all
it
of
is.
the
It happened. It's
things.
fine.
Yeah.
It's just being smarter about
She
your
definitely
decisions
needs to
moving
listen
forward.
to her.
And if you have that love for Ken, if he loves you like that,
Exactly.
there's no point in rushing it. Because
Oh,
what's
she
gonna
gonna take her
change?
time with Ken
Nothing.
because she
Y'all are
cares
still
about
gonna
Ken.
love
She
each other
really
with
wants it to
a
work
wedding
with
ring or
Ken.
without.
Right.
Like, there's no point in we need to get married or we need to get engaged right after my
Agreed.
divorce is finalized. Y'all are gonna have a baby soon. Y'all are gonna be
Exactly.
stressed out
And
with
then
that.
you already
don't
know
wanna be
when
planning
Ken
a
gets
wedding.
stressed
Let
out,
it,
he
let life
leaves
just
like
flow.
nobody business.
Like, let it just
What
be.
makes this time different?
I don't know. I think you
He
seem a
showed
lot
you who he
happier,
was,
and
so you need to believe
I
him.
think this is definitely a better relationship for you. And I don't want you just to be like, oh, I'm pregnant, I have to get married
The best
now.
advice. Even
And,
though you
like,
should be
enjoy each
married
moment.
first to the
You won't
person you're
be able
going to have the
fully enjoy
baby
being
with
engaged
before,
or having a wedding
if we
because you're
want to go
pregnant or
biblically
because you have a
correct.
newborn and you're stressing about that, or y'all
But
don't even
since you
live
done made a
together
mess
yet, or
of the
you're still
whole
in
thing,
like,
take your
it's just
time,
one thing at
okay?
a time.
You're literally still
I just want her
married
to
to
be smart.
Ryan and you're
I
having a
don't want
baby
her
by
to
Ken.
just think short-term
That makes no
happiness like she
sense.
does sometimes. I understand everybody else around her has had the time to grow up
The
and,
sister,
make
the
these
sister
decisions,
is
make these
definitely
mistakes, and learn from their
emotionally
actions and the
intelligent.
consequences. But she
She
didn't
knows
get
what
that,
she's
so
talking about.
she's
So
doing that
Gypsy, take
now.
notes, okay?
Knowing about your
Take
relationship, I do
the
think there are
notes
things that y'all
because you
could
need
work
to
on.
take the notes
And
because
it's
your
like,
sister is giving you
tackle those
game.
things first and
You need to
just,
get a pen and pad and
see what
write this
happens.
down, okay? Get the pen and
Stuff
pad.
like stuff in general, like.
No, I don't hoard like random objects. I just for clothes, it's like
Well, not
it's a perfectly
specifically
good
just
shirt.
clothes.
They're about to get in an
like,
argument
like
now.
bottles and stuff, like
They
empty
are about
bottles.
to get
Empty
into an
bottles of what?
argument.
I
Do
don't know,
you
just like
hear
empty
me?
bottles.
Like if I had like an empty bottle,
Yeah,
like
like
A
if
passive
you just
aggressive
like,
kind of way.
like
Why
if you.
don't?
Argument.
Show me one empty bottle that I have laying around this house
Listen,
somewhere that I reused.
she about to show him and then he gonna get mad. Watch he
Okay,
get
do I have
mad.
it?
She's going to show him and he's going to get
Don't
mad.
look at what we have here.
It's in the trash can.
And she
He's
gonna
like,
bring
put
up
it
that
there.
brush
What is
about
it?
the girlfriend,
A soap
the
bottle?
ex-girlfriend.
Is it
But it's
empty?
like,
It
Gypsy,
is.
you got to grow up like girl.
But it was
Okay,
empty.
yeah,
What is this?
he had
Champagne.
relationships
That's
There's still a little bit
outside of
left in
you.
there.
Oh well.
empty.
There's still a little bit left
But
in
I
there.
kind of get what you're saying about
and
still
what
having
is
the stuff.
this?
That's because
The
he still
hairbrush
cared
of
for
an ex-girlfriend.
his ex-girlfriend.
That's actually mine. I used to.
With
Boy,
blonde
stop
hair.
lying. Talking about that's
I mean, maybe
his
someone else
brush.
used it.
That's what I thought.
He know he made that up just now. That's his brush. Now he getting mad. Look at him.
It was blonde.
He feeling some type of way now. He did not like that. He did not like that at all. Okay.
Anna calls you back.
I
If you
know.
want to go do something else, you don't have to endure this with me. I can handle all this.
Well, I do.
So he pretty
wanna
much telling
go
her she
check
can
out
go.
that baby boutique again, so I can
They're
take a
about to
second look
have another
around.
argument about the
What do you wanna
crib
get?
and
It's
having
not a
two
crib, is
sets
it?
of things.
I am a prep person.
He wants to just drag
I
everything
prep.
around instead of
And
having
listen,
two sets of
not
things.
having anything bought
He didn't
for the
think about that,
nursery
did he?
as far as furniture is stressing me out. I know.
You're gonna go in there and spend like $2,000 on a crib that we just.
No, I'm not gonna spend $2,000 on a crib.
The baby's not even going to sleep in the crib the first few months that
Wait,
she's
she's
born.
off
By
parole? The
time she's
baby
off
on parole?
we won't have to worry about
Child,
figuring out.
he
Wait, by the time
he's so
she's off
angry. He
parole?
getting
I'm sorry, by the
everything
time you're
mixed
off
up.
parole, why don't we move into the house first? Then we can focus on the nursery. We have everything but the crib.
The fact that he said that she can breastfeed on the
We have
floor
everything. We have the
is
bassinet. We
too
have the
much.
clothes, the sheets, the blankets.
Okay. All that is for my room and cutoff. What do we have?
Okay, no. We are
No,
not
but
going
you
to
definitely need
buy
two
two of
cribs
everything.
because she gonna need a
No, I'm
crib
not
to
saying
her
buy two
her house that
afford
she
the
has to be
items.
at for
The
parole,
baby
and then
comes
the house that
out.
she's
The
gonna be
bassinet with
visiting
the-
you. She can't be
we're
hauling
not
around a
doing
crib.
that.
Yes, we are.
Like,
We're
sir,
buying two of
make it
everything.
make
That's just
sense.
I'm not saying we're buying
You
two
all
of
over the
everything.
First
place.
foremost, she doesn't need a crib.
This is
She
a
doesn't need a
mess.
reclining chair. She doesn't need all the extra stuff. That could come
Red
later.
flag,
Where
red
am I
flag
gonna
on the
rest
plate. Red flag on the
We have a
plate.
perfectly good couch. Do you need
He
a
is
special
doing too
breastfeeding
much.
chair?
Gypsy,
here?
you think you done left
You don't need
Ryan.
it. You can do it
You
on
done
that
got
chair. You
into
can do it on
something
the
now.
floor.
Because
All you
Ken
need
is going to
two
do what
arms
he
to
want to
hold it up
do.
to your boob.
Clearly.
That's it. I'm I'm a first-time dad, so like when I look
Now
around,
she
I
feeling some
see
type of
we
way.
have a bassinet, we have
Listen, karma
sheets
is
and blankets
something,
and
okay?
clothes and diapers and wipes. I'm like, I think we're good, but then it's like, oh, there's also this thing and there's also that thing. We need a crib, sure,
Child,
but
Ken
like
don't want to
not.
spend that
I
money.
mean,
He
not
just
like
bought them a
immediately.
house,
From what I
and he
understand, the
does
baby's not
not
gonna
want to
sleep
spend money for no
in
2
the
cribs.
crib until a few months later.
But
Why does
I'm just
everything have to
like,
be your way?
Gypsy have money. She can buy cribs if she want to. Child, this is a mess. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right,
Come in, buddy.
bye. Y'all be blessed.